Go ahead. Eat. Listener.
This place is already starting to feel like home. Must be all the bloodstains. I hope the elf didn't give you too much trouble. I once got set on fire by a sorcerer. Nasty business, that.
Yeah.
But I digress. Here's your payment.
No one will suspect anything.
Well, that's sure to throw a branch into Falkreath's well-oiled political machine. Here's your payment. Well earned as always. Yes. Yes, I believe you are. Very well then. You need to find and kill Sathia, the captain of the pirate ship, Red Wave. The ship travels the northern coast and sometimes isn't even in Skyrim at all. So you'll have to be patient. Good luck. Ah, yes. The pirate captain. A ruthless she-devil, by all accounts. Deadly with a blade. And let's not forget her crew. Loyal and bloodthirsty, the lot of them. This is my final contract, and certainly the most challenging. Be careful with this one, my friend.
Is there singing in the void? Dancing?
Go on now.
The dread Lord will at least allow poor Cicero to caper.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the dishonored skull at the Bard's College in solitude. Accept his gold, then eliminate the
Cicero is
target.
at your service.
So
great
begins a
powerful listener.
contract, bound in blood.
Let's kill someone. Oh yes, Cicero and the listener. On the hunt.
coin or two for a veteran?
Solitude.
It's not much to ask.
Lonely Cicero could tell you a thing or two about solitude.
A city built on a cliff. They truly tempt fate, don't they?
You know you can afford
The
a
High
septim or
King's
two.
court needs a jester. Not me. No, not Cicero. Full of hearts is busy enough. Thank you very much.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. And why wouldn't I be? We sing tales of kings, queens, and their politics, 'tis true. But do you know who really makes history? The person who writes it.
And always.
Anytime, friend.
I'm glad you're here. I need you to kill a cold-hearted gravedigger. Tends to work in the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm. This is all the gold I have.
Cicero is home again! Home again! I'll turn to the Night Mother straight away!
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her.
I wondered if he still remembered how to descend.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Always sad when someone has to die.
This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Spare a few coins to help
Hey,
someone.
you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Raldbathar. Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
Another one. Terrible. Of course. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Let's get indoors. Or in a
Maybe
cave.
you haven't heard.
Anywhere.
Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again.
Spare a coin.
Look, friend, If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to your life, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be an official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you. You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
I once dreamed of the star.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Let me guess. You have some business to discuss.
No one will ever know.
Ah, I see. The old Dark Brotherhood's silent intimidation treatment. Oh, I know who you are. Don't be so surprised. You ain't the first assassin sent to kill me. Won't be the last. Now let's get this over with.
Who are you? Somebody do something!
That you must meet your end this way.
No one will ever know.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
They rule by day. The night remembers truer names.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you. By Sithis, now I am truly impressed. To kill a pirate captain on our own ship, no less, simply masterful. You've not only earned your payment, but my respect as well. And believe me, friend, that does not come easily. I'm afraid that concludes our business. You have exhausted all available additional contracts. But I'm sure you've got plenty to keep you busy right about now, Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
Is that your voice I hear? No. Just my head playing tricks. Oh, foolish Cicero.
Do you need alchemy components? You already know all that I know. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh. Right then.
Dear Cicero will keep you from harm, sweet mother. For
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the desperate gambler at the barracks in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Algriff won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
So this is the grand tour of Skyrim's caves that you're showing me?
You must be the assassin. I need you to kill the itinerant lumberjack in Morthal at the logging camp. Here, this is all the gold I have.
Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions. So you what? Fetch the mead?
You're that mage from the college, right? Here things have finally calmed down over there.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoril witches, how can I assist you, companion?
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
Grew up here. Cold as at Mora. But that just grows the beard thicker. A lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make him more powerful.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Whoever we replace them with...
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Things hinge on Whiterun.
What now?
If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people...
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably
Many, I
true.
fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers along.
Die, Dorngard. I love it.
Where'd you
This place wears its scars openly, as though proud of its suffering. Interesting.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught like any skill? All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
This silence, it's honest.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Nice place to raise a family.
And so the first Dragonborn meets the last dragon.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Colorful.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
The Imperials think we need their...
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Pressure on Whiterun.
Ugh.
What would you
have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
She knows that.
Ask her about it if you want an earful.
How long are you going to wait?
Travel safely. It's dangerous
I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message.
If by message...
Codlec Whitemane is a better place now.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
You lost? My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had. My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old. Indeed I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection. Splendid! If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak? Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death. Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ysgramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Ysgramor. Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I? And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon. Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure. A most pleasant chat. Until the next. I think it's time for you to get going. You need to leave.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things have finally calmed down over there. I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School.
Whatever you...
Skyrim
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service. Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Then let them die with their false kings. Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
If it's better board you're off.
Can I help you? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would, be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Well, if it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion?
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon, very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Hail, companion. Gotta keep my eyes open.
Hey, watch it! Then let them die with their false kings.
One
of the
I told you to leave my tools alone. You have yours,
Assorted
and I have
fruits
mine.
and vegetables, all delicious.
I didn't touch it.
Square knife.
Hammers don't reflect.
Name's Nils. I'm cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
You know about Talos?
Gotta get him out of here. I kill him.
Those fools are actually fighting. Oh.
Teach you to mess with me. Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Darkness falls, and with it a certain peace.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
I've got all sorts of interesting things for you to buy, and I assure you they're of the finest quality. Huh? Hurry back, and bring more merchandise.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the
We've
land.
intercepted couriers from Solomon.
Izmir's beard.
The
The man
Empire
was
putting a
always a
great
bit
deal
odd,
of pressure
but I wouldn't
on
have
the White
expected.
Run.
You've
And
done
what
the
would
city
you
a mighty
have
service, friend. I believe you'll find the
with
guards
us.
to be a bit
He's
more
against
cordial
us.
with you in the future.
He knows that. They all know that.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. Mm-hmm. You want answers? A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city. Ulfric's storm... They're still here, and they're killing people. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Let me know as soon as you found anything.
What do you need, my friend? Until next time. Need something? What do you need?
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Welcome to the Warrens. Uh-huh.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Yes? Uh-huh.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. Oh, bastard! You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Oh,
Come on in.
look at the colors.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Unlike my husband Clapper, I watch after our guests. Yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Of course, but I can't just hand that over. Privacy, after all. Well, I guess Margaret isn't around to complain. It's yours.
Hmm?
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. We'll see. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
You lost? The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. Riches are a gate opener around here. Head right in. I have records I need to tend to.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me. My husband Thonar handles all our family's business. He's an important man. My dear Vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. We own everything in this city, even the jail. And guess who owns the Silver Blood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway. I married Thonar for the money, and I'm not the least bit ashamed to admit it.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. What did you expect? That no one was going to notice you butting into business that wasn't yours? The guards know who holds the purse strings in this city, and I don't like snoops. Markarth is my city. You have no right looking into my business. Now get out.
What? Someone there?
By the gods, Betty!
What's that? Someone there? You're as good as dead. Where'd you come
from? Oh well. My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. Madanach, the king in rags. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanach was busy ruling over the Reach. Until Ulfric came and put them down. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. My prison, the source of half the silver in Skyrim, the most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house!
Working in the Treasury House isn't so bad. I earn good money.
Oh, what is it?
Can I help you?
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. I'm sorry.
What was that?
But come on!
I really want things to end this way.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. You think you're the only one who knows that? We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you showed up. You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the King in Rags while you're serving a life sentence in Sidna Mine. You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. There's no You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? Mm-hmm. The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like, Kip? The first one, huh?
Well, well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are, the Forsworn, criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. What do you want? Of digging to do? My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Modinak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. Long enough. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon. Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family. Each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your friend?
I was sent here because someone
In prison, you lose track of time.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Madanak, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You've poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Here we go! Lucky pitch! No! I yield!
That's it? That's your best? No! Not like this! Not best! That's your best?
Oh, now that one must have hurt!
Stand up!
Where are you?
Kill him!
My mother and father died years ago. Valiant takes care of him now.
Help! Force Roda! Force Roda! Force Roda! Force Roda! Help! Somebody help!
Things proceeding well, listener?
Let's kill someone. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Yeah, I wanted to build a hideout, so I decided to put a sinister door in the open.
Cicero is
no one will
at
suspect
your
anything.
service, oh great and powerful listener.